Have you ever felt that even though you've achieved some level of success, you're not enough? Have you ever felt like you're not where you should be, like for some reason other people are achieving greater things than you? Does it feel like some unseen force is holding you back, leaving you frustrated because you're not getting where you want to go? After a while, you might even start thinking, maybe I'll never reach that level. Maybe I'm right where I should be. I know exactly how you feel. I've felt this way myself. My name's Will Deek. I'm an author, I'm a researcher, black belt, and I'm a college professor. Like you, I've experienced those feelings of stuckness many times in my life. And I know how frustrating it feels to have my sights set on something only to fall short and into the trap of self-doubt. Let me tell you a story. About 30 years or so ago, I was awarded my first degree black belt. My exam had been physically grueling. It was difficult. When I was finished, I was spent, exhausted. And I also sincerely doubted that I'd pass that test. But a few weeks passed and I learned that along with about a half dozen other martial arts fanatics, I'd passed my test and earned my first degree black belt. Now, becoming a black belt is what almost every martial artist wants. And it's why I continued training for nearly 4 years to have that opportunity to test for my black belt. But even though I'd reached this level of success, I didn't feel entirely confident in my abilities, especially when I compared myself to the black belts who had tested with me. Compared to other black belts, I would tell myself that my kicks weren't that good, that my form sucked, my punches weren't that sharp, my self-defense needed fixing. I doubted everything about martial arts that I did. And these feelings of self-doubt were so strong that for a while, I just thought about quitting martial arts altogether. Then one day, a black belt friend of mine, he brought a videotape over. Yeah, it was a long time ago when they had videotapes. And it was a recording he made of a black belt class we had worked out in together. And we watched that video, and I was amazed at the skill of one of the black belts in the background. And I tried to make out who that person was, but I couldn't recognize him. Then the camera zoomed in on that person's face, and to my amazement, that black belt was me. I was that black belt doing all that great stuff in the background. That video helped me start to believe in myself. But without that video, I would have probably never become a martial arts teacher, let alone a master instructor. That video helped guide me toward that, becoming that martial arts instructor, and eventually a researcher, writer, college professor, and all the things I've done in my life. Here's a question. If you're stuck like I was in the bog of self-doubt, what are you going to do to pull yourself out? Well, you could, like I did, do all the research yourself to find the tools to remove that cloud of frustration. You could also use the proven tools I found over the last 4 decades that come in this course, the basics of mindful mind hacking, the tools you need to get things done. In this course, you'll learn one thing you need to achieve anything: how to change the negative stories you have going on in your head, the way to get rid of all of your problems, the secrets astronauts use to achieve their goals, what you need to do to remove all of your fears. And you're also going to learn a lot more. These tools will help you take control of your thinking and drop the self-doubt so you can achieve the great things that you want to achieve. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be able to take charge of your thinking and achieve the great things in life you want to achieve. So what great things do you want to achieve? To learn more about the basic course, go to mindfulmindhacking.com, then click on Basics of Mindful Mind Hacking at the top of the page. Well, that's it for today. Until the next time, this is Will Deek wishing you only success.